The Ultimate Gift on a Really Tight Budget, by TCAT Hauser, www.trcb.me/tcat. Coming up with a really great gift idea for someone that isn't going to be a budget buster is a tough call. This week I got some suggestions mailed to me for gifts under $100. Looking the list over, I deleted it. There were several reasons for my rejection. 1. The offerings were a bit narrow in scope for the average person. 2. Even at $90 or so times the folks on the gift list, it can start to add up. Your article could be in this broadcast. Visit trcb.com to find out how. If you have 10 people on this certain list, the difference between $90 and $50 comes out to $400. And generally speaking, the geek in me likes to give something that is really useful, every day. Add to that my belief that a gift is something unusual, and memorable. All this makes for a pretty tall order to fill. And I have something that meets all these requirements. It's a screen reader. I have purchased every one, and I'll give you my pick in a moment. First, let me tell you what a screen reader can do for you or almost anyone on your gift list. The technical term for this is TTS, or text-to-speech. You don't have to be visually impaired to find great value in TTS. Think of how much time you or the people on your gift list spend in front of the computer screen. Even a light user gives the computer an hour a day. A TTS program will take the written on a computer word, and translate that to a human voice. This can be done in most of the human languages out there. This frees the user from having to read the screen. A good TTS program does not have to deliver the screen live. The option to save the audio to an MP3 file and downloading to something like an iPod or other MP3 player allows the user to take data away from the computer screen and still get what they want, while doing something else, say, mowing the lawn, walking the dog, or commuting. This is a great way to get the newspaper, or technical work off the screen, freeing the lucky recipient to do something else. And if that something else is enjoyable, learning new material can happen more quickly. As of this date, I have not done the research into TTS options for the Mac. I have tried every known TTS for Windows computers. And the clear-cut winner is Text Aloud. It is very light on computer hardware needs. A 200 MHz or better Pentium and 64 MB of RAM, with 10 MB of disk space and a sound card. Windows versions from Windows 95 through Vista are supported. Speaking of support, the publisher, Nextup.com, has got to be the best I have ever experienced. Oh yeah, that budget thing. Text Aloud is well under $50 USD. It reads all your Office documents, PDFs and even web pages. Give it a try. It may well free up time for the person you give it to as a gift, or for yourself. TCAT Hauser is a trainer in information technology as well as assisting people understand the most complex computer, the human brain. This necessitates his being a professional road warrior. As a certified technical trainer and subject matter expert SME at trcb.com, it can be difficult to figure out what TCAT is currently researching. Help me please. I am number 2 on Twitter in Mexico. Can you help to become number 1 on Twitter by following me on Twitter? Follow me Twitter. Music by Kevin MacLeod.